Hey guys, it's Maura and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, and if you're not, welcome back. And let's get on in the video. Today I'm going to be sharing a whole bunch of Apple or iPhone hacks that you had no idea about. So let's just get right into it. We're going to start with the Photos app, and something you can do that you probably had no idea about, but if you go into the search area and let's just say you search tree, all the photos that they see has a tree will come up, and I think that's so cool. So if you're looking for a photo and you don't want to go scrolling through all the time, all you have to do is search what you remember is in the photo and it will get that. And I think that's such a cool idea that a lot of people don't really know about, and you can do tons of different things. So I did tree in this one. You could do something like a car, and here are all these photos and videos that have cars in them, and I think it's honestly really cool how they can do that. And let's just say I wanted to find all my photos with a pretty sunset in them. Instead of having to scroll through all my photos, I'll just go to the top and search sunset, and then all my photos with sunsets will appear. And I think it's such a cool idea that a lot of people don't really know about. So you should definitely check this tip out because I think it's so cool. And I mean, nobody really knows about that. So now we're going on to tip number 2. We're going to go into our notes, simply just to show you how this, because it involves typing. So I'm just going to type something like hello, do a little wave thing, hi. Okay, so that's what I did. Now I'm going to put my 3 fingers down. I know you can't see right now, but if you put your 3 fingers and you go to the left, it will undo your edit, which is really cool. So if you're typing something, you're okay, I don't like that, just put 3 of your fingers down and swipe to the left, and then it will undo it. And then if you want to redo it, just put your 3 fingers down and swipe to the right, and it will redo it. And I think that's such a cool idea that I don't think a lot of people really knew about, and that's something you can totally do. So another thing that a lot of people might know, but some people might not, let's just say you're typing. So I'm just typing something right now. Hi, I am making a video. Okay, so instead of having to click and try to go to a certain area, which is sometimes really hard on an iPhone, just press and hold the space bar and you can go exactly where you want to go in the sentence. And this really works for anything. So I know I'm just typing gibberish, but that's another cool thing you can do. Okay, so tip number 3 involves messages. So I'm just going to go in a group chat, and if I type someone's name, so one of the people in here is called Christopher, so I'm just going to type in Christopher, and if I hit the space button, it'll turn gray, and then if I click it, the contact will come up, and then I can write a direct message straight to that contact, which I think is such a cool idea. Okay, so tip number 4. Okay, so the next tip involves something that's fairly new with the iOS 14 update. It's the app library. So if you keep going to the right, eventually you're going to land on this thing called app library, and it just holds all your apps. But something that you can also do is maybe you're just going to an app that you don't use a lot. So this app I don't think I've ever used. So I'm just going to press and hold edit home screen, and I'm going to move that to my app library so it's completely off my home screen. I can still access it if I need to, and I can re-put it on my home screen, but for now I'm just going to put it in my app library, and I won't have to deal with looking at it anymore. And I think the app library is super cool, and it's nice when you want to just declutter your home screen when you have too many apps, which I already do have, but that's something you can definitely try out and organize your phone with. Okay, so this next tip involves settings. So I'm just going to go into my settings, and I don't know if you know, but when you scroll up, you're going to get this little control center, and you're going to have all these different things on the bottom here. I have screen recording and low power mode, flashlight, camera, calculator, timer. And if you're wondering how you can customize that and make that personal, all you have to do is go to control center in your settings, and then you can just add or delete the features that you want. So let's just say I want the alarm on there. I can click the plus sign, and then it'll become on there, so now I can have easy access to that. Or if I wanted to do notes, I can put that on there. Boom. There's a whole bunch of other things too, like dark mode, QR code, do not disturb while driving. There's so many things, and then it will just add it straight there on your Control Center. So if you're wondering how to update that, just go to your settings and go to Control Center. So that's another tip a lot of people don't know about, but now you do. So make sure to do it, because I think it's such a cool way to customize your phone. So another thing will involve settings. It's called display and brightness. So if you're wondering how to change your phone to dark mode, this is how you do it. And then you can also do a few other things, like the text size is something that you can edit here. So you can make your text even bigger. And I think that's so cool, because I didn't even know you could do this until just now. Basically, you can change the size to make it smaller or bigger, and honestly, so cool. And you can also bold your text, which is also kind of cool. If you maybe need something that's a little bigger to read, just hit bold text and you can make it bigger for yourself. Okay, so this next tip involves notes, and it actually is specific to notes. So if you go into your notes and you just hit that back button at the top corner of the left, you can actually add folders to your notes if you hit that bottom button in the left, and you can organize your notes, because I know a lot of people usually have tons of notes. So if you want to organize that, do that, because it's such a cool way to customize your phone. Again, there's so many customization tips in this video that I'm sure not a lot of people knew, so you should definitely customize your iPhone now. Okay, so this next customization tip is honestly something I had no idea about. So if you go into your settings, hit general, and then you're going to go down a little bit and you're going to hit keyboards, and then you're going to hit text replacement. And what you can basically do is you can add your own shortcuts and phrases for whenever you're typing something. So for instance, if I wanted to type out "see you soon" to someone, I'll just do "see you soon." I spelled that wrong, I know. And then at the bottom, the shortcut can be SYS. So now whenever I'm typing SYS, that "see you soon" or "seen you soon," I know I spelled that wrong, will come up. And I think that's honestly so cool. So there's so many different things you can do. You can literally make this any way you want, and it's a really cool way to customize your iPhone that you probably didn't even know about. I'm not sure anybody really knows about this, so make sure to check this tip out and give this video a like if you enjoyed, and comment down below as well if you knew any of these tips, and I'll see you all in the next video.